Hello. So, as my first video on this channel, I, as a normal human being, decided to make a video about this Roblox game, LiNer, because I'm a better, smarter, and more important human being than anyone watching this video. Anyway, as for today, I decided to teach you a few tricks and tags, because apparently I'm very good at this game after just one day of playing. Today, I'll teach you how to defeat anyone. I think it depends on you, really. But again, before we start, I may not be the best player out there. So that is your disclaimer. And I won't repeat myself. My name is Lai, and let us start. First, let's talk about requirements. First requirement, mid to decent aim is important, but not essential. I advise you peasants to get aim labs. It's free and very useful. Second requirement, basic understanding of the game. Of course, entering the game with zero experience is going to kill you. So, you, like a good boy, go and do your tutorial before I get your address and force you to. Third requirement, watch and practice everything I'll show you, so you don't get executed like other peasants. What I'll show you today is very mid to advanced stuff, so yeah, good luck. First, I'll start with what settings you need to use. If you're using the normal settings, I'd like to congratulate you. You are losing. Anyway, use the settings on the screen. Second, let's start with the super slash, because that thing is very useful and no one uses it. To use it, you have to, while crouching or sliding, attack or M1. Your slash would have drastically more reach and causes more instability. The video on the screen shows you how to do it. It's very good, but with a downside. It consumes 2 dashes to do, and does the same damage as a normal slash. Eh? Who cares? It's better. And the dashes come back very quickly. Next is the slam. Again on the screen, you'll see how to do it. And it does a lot of instability and launches your opponent in the air to start or continue your combo. To do it, you have to jump, dash upward, then use your grappler on the ground. You can also cancel it by sliding the last second before touching the ground, which will give you a very high speed boost. Now we get to the good part, movement. Let's start with the basics. On the screen, you'll see what I mean. First, the normal slide and bunny hop. To do it, while moving, you press your slide or crouch keybind, then you'll start sliding. While sliding, you hold space. That should be easy to do. Even my grandma can do this. Anyway, now we get to something that you'll have to use to win, which I like to call the super dash. Basically, that thing is going to be a little hard to master, because to do this, you'll have to jump, dash upwards, then use your grappler on the ground. Before touching the ground, you'll have to slide, then hold slide and space. On the screen, you'll see how to do it. Keybinds are, if you're using my keybinds, hold space, hold S for a little to perform a backdash, Q, E, then hold C. Keep spamming super dashes and slashes, and you'll win. Now, for guns, if you're new, pick the revolver or Phoenix. I advise Phoenix because it's overpowered and easy to use, and hard to parry. For the revolver, you use it in 1v1, and you use it if you have good aim. Same for the Monarch. I don't advise you to use the Monarch if you are a new player. Please don't use the shotgun. It's not as good as you think, or as the rest. I played the revolver the most. That's why I'll give some tips on how to use it properly. First, whenever you clash and get a bullet, immediately use it and try to flick to your opponent, since it's unpredictable and very fast. Second, just spam with your revolver. It's a win-win situation for you. If they don't parry, you get a free 60 damage. If they parry, they will get more instability. Using everything I told you, you'll get a lot of free and easy kills against anyone. And that was it. Now I'll leave you to watch some of my gameplay. Because why not? Also, before I leave you to watch my amazing gameplay, I will display the hit boxes of the guns on the screen for you to understand how they work. That was Is It Fellows? Hope to post one more time again. Probably not. Bye.